Welcome. Thank you for coming to my live stream. My name is Ryan. I'm with Shutter Speed Network. I thank you very much, Food Overseas, which is my Sawa that is in the chat today. She'll be viewing from just having the computer open today. So thank you very much. So today we are just we're here today to just talk about caring and sharing again, and go over some tips here. Also, we are going to be going into multiple subjects. We might even get back to the COP again. Here, did some reading up, and it sounds like a very strict rule and regulation. Today we'll see how many people come in, and of course, we'll just have to wait for a bit here. Hello, Arlene and Prasanna. Arlene, nice to see you here. So thank you for joining my live stream today, and hopefully we gather some more people from Team Canada and Team Pinoy Vloggers and my YTT Organics today, so we can have a really good chat, and that we can hopefully get more people in here so they can we can make friends and also discuss multiple topics today. So Arlene, how's everything going over there? You're in, I believe, the Toronto, Ontario area. How's everything going there today? I see there might be a bit of a delay in responses here, so. But I'm glad that you joined us, Arlene. Hopefully everything's good there, over on your side of Canada. And let's see who else comes through. So hopefully I've given people enough time to, I scheduled this a few hours ago. So, and I've been telling people that it's 11 p.m. every day now. So hopefully we're getting on a trend where people know that they can come into my live stream and come and visit and have a good conversation. All right, hello, Mike. I'm free. Nice to see you here. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi to the show and giving me some support. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. So thank you for joining in. If you're, please make sure you all thumbs up the live stream, and if you're not connected with me yet, I will get back to you later on to being your friend. And also we'll try to make some comments on your on one of your videos or your on your live streams if you do have one. So Mike, welcome here. And Mike, where are you from? Well, hi, Mike from Missouri. It's nice to see you. And how's everything over there? Like, are you what are you researching today? Is there any topics that you would like to add to this conversation today? We've been talking a lot about how to make friends here on YouTube and the watch hours, the last couple live streams. So And we also been talking about a lot of things. We had, well, yesterday we had some bit of, it sounds like people were trying to date on my channel, which was kind of funny. And I also had a couple of people wanting to know a little bit about COPPA and their regulations and how I felt. And we can discuss that because I've also done some more research on that COPPA today. So thank you all for coming so far, and keep on, uh, stay here for a while. Let's get to know each other, and go to each other's houses, and just make sure that make sure everything is, you do like and even comment on people's um, in their houses, on their videos, and get to know each other. Well, thank you very much for your support there. I'm glad that you're supporting my channel today. You're an old country boy. Kind of sounds like from the Dukes of Hazzard, which I'm a very big fan of. So I'm a hunter, fisherman. Well, have you ever been to BC, Canada at all to do any of your wonderful hunting and fishing here in Canada at all? We have we have lots of fishing and fishermen here. Lots of hunting is also done here in Canada, all over the place. You can almost hunt almost. Well, you probably most likely BC has a lot of the big game. So as I'm from Chilliwack, I would have to go up to the mountains, or but yeah, there's a lot of hunting out here. There's elk, there are deer, well, I'm not sure if you can shoot bear, but well, I'm trying to keep in your interest a little bit there, Mike, as you're coming to support my channel, and I thank you very much again. So yeah, so there's a lot of outdoor activities that you can do here in Canada. It might not be fishing or hiking, or hunting, I should say. There's hiking. There's also skiing in the winter time. Just said you're a country boy, so you're more like the homestead kind of person. So just like me, I'm like a homebody kind of, unless I go and take photographs and stuff like that. That's my hobby: photographs and photography and Photoshop are my key areas. Hello to Nathan Lee on TV. Welcome to you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us, and please come on in and make friends with the rest of my family here that have joined me today here to so this is a wonderful start to today here with for viewing at this moment. Wonderful. Now, don't forget there is food and overseas that is in the chat room too. She's just monitoring it from leaving her computer open today because she's technically working, so she's leaving her computer open. And if you want to go and check out her channel, it's called Food and Overseas. Please do so. That is my wife's channel. We thank you very much for the support on either mine and my wife's channel. So, hello, and Nathan Liam TV, where are you from? Wonderful. My wife is from the Philippines. She's from the Mindanao area. If you've been here before, you should already know that. And she's from closer to, well, the closest spot you'll probably know if you're from the Manila area is General Santos City, where the great Manny Pacquiao is from. So, yes, Mike, please welcome my fellow friends here. Thank you very much for uh, saying hello to them, and they say hello back. So great, fantastic. So as I said, I am going to be taking. Oh, so Mike also, I missed a comment by Mike that says he loves hunting with hounds and water follow, which is it is a good, I guess, hobby to have. And some people don't believe in hunting, but as I said, you love what you love to do, and as I said, yeah, taking out your hounds out and hunting, that must really excite you there. Like, I mean, I have a people that I know that go hunting. They have guns, they have knives, they do all kinds of stuff, and they love it. Mm, dying breed? Yes, I could say it's a little bit of a dying breed as well. But the fact is that at least you'll be able to survive if something happens in the world. Like, I mean, hunting is something that a lot of men or women in there don't know how to actually survive after on the land. And if you can go and get food for yourself, like ducks or even food like deer, elk, moose, that kind of stuff. If something happened in the world, you could definitely survive better than everybody else. You're like the survival men that I see on all kinds of TV. I know they are portrayed as being rugged, and I've heard stories on how they may not be as real as they expect to be, but as I said, they're portraying that. So we are. You'll be one of the people I'll probably go, well, shoot me a deer, please. I need some food, because I'm not equipped to do so. It's not a survival skill that I have, and I have a friend who has guns and can take me to the gun range if I really want to, and we just haven't got caught. We haven't went out to the gun range, and I that would have been my first time really shooting a gun out on once before when I was younger, but he has like a whole bunch of high-end guns, and he would say, "Come out with me. We'll go shooting. It's a stress reliever." They said I would have to find a hunter that can find me food, and of course, you guys would be making all the money on it. On anytime if there's something that goes majorly wrong in the world, it's like I really appreciate people who are farmers and gardeners as well, because they can either at least eat, they'll have something, garden, plants, whatever the case might be. They have the resources to survive off the land as well. So, but I thank you very much for coming into my channel. I wanted to make sure this was addressed somewhat to you there. And who else has some very unique? I want to talk about everybody's unique passions. Like, I mean, or even your channel. If you want to talk a little bit more about your channel, I will be able to leave you a you can come on and come promote your channel on my stream if you like a little later. Yes, yes, we have all kinds of different skills. That's correct, Mike. So people who fish have good fishing skills. People who hunt have good hunting skills. So, and then there's a lot of people who just organize people to do it for them. So, all right. So let's see. We're down to 3 people here. All right. So hopefully everybody's got to know each other. You've gone to each other's houses and give some love and affection. Caring, as I said, it's better to give to receive. So I'm hoping my cavalry starts coming in very, very shortly. So Do we still have Nathan and Liam TV here? All right. So yes. So I've been having more time to do live streams since I've lost my job about a month and a half ago, which I'm still looking for a job myself. So um, in the meantime, I'm doing this to try to help people out because I'm a person who likes to help people. I got a heartfelt message for all everybody. If you have, again, I thank you for everybody who is in our live stream right now. I believe we have food and overseas still here. We have I believe Arlene and Prasanna is still here. I believe we have Mike Humphreys in the house today for us here. We did have Nathan and Liam TV on there, so uh, please let's keep the conversation going today. Like I mean, I feel like I'm a dying breed today, so so some of the people that are in here have not been into my other live streams, and I like to make sure people understand that we're all sort of we're sort of in a yes, I'll laugh to that too, and that was for my comment for being a dying breed of being a live stream person. So especially with this new COPA, which we'll get into that a little later, but we are I'm here to tell people that yes, being on these live streams and moderating it, we want to have interaction with each other. So I've been giving people the skills, and some people have been here for these ones, and I'll restate. Please, if you're familiar with Google Translator, when you're making comments, Google Translator can translate your language. So if you're from U.S. and you're speaking to somebody in Tagalog that has a Filipino background, you might want to do a translator from your language there in your comments. When you're on a stream like myself, which I'm English only right now, then you can speak English. If you can do so, we'll do our best to accommodate. I understand that I'm not everybody who is here to try to maybe hear the English language and try to understand it at the pace that most Americans and Canadians and any other British that and other countries that use English as their primary, they can understand that. So if there's anything here that you want me to repeat, slow down, please let me know, and I will do so. So as I said, Google Translator will just make you get more comfortable that the other person trusts you a little bit more. You can translate in their language because somebody that doesn't know English will not be able to translate it unless they really just take that English first and put it into Google Translator. Also, spamming is not the way to go on most comments. Please keep it simple. Keep it precise to the video and encourage them to continue making content. We have a tendency to give positive and negative. And again, another effect I used to use when I was in my call center days, which was only about a month and a half ago, we would use a positive. And if you are going to put a negative, you're more than welcome to do that for improvement. Put the negative and then make sure you have one more positive. That'll also make your comment a lot longer and make them think that you're also make YouTube think that it's not a spam message. Please avoid using things like emojis. I understand they're fun, but you'll be it'll be possibly tagged for a possible a possible infraction for spamming there. All right, we're down to two people, or 2K. Let's continue on here. We are also here to. So who's still present here? Can somebody come up and tell me if you're present or not here? All right, so it's just me and Mike right now. Thank you, Mike, for supporting me and being here. We're the only two people in the room right now. So I am at the point at this moment here that I'm losing a few people. Oh, I have some more people that have walked back in. So it looks like they might be on like a cell phone, so they're in and out of the chat room. Thank you very much for coming, whoever's here. Welcome. We appreciate your support. Thank you for viewing my stream here. So we are now up to three people on the stream. So there's me, Mike, and sorry, I just went to a different area. Oh, now it's just me and Arlene now. Okay, so Arlene, how are you doing today? All right, I think she's here just to support me. I will leave it here to support you. All right, thank you very much, Arlene. I'm glad that you're leaving it here to support me. I can't believe even my wife, which I had open, left the stream as well. So, oh well. Um, Thank you very much, Arlene, for leaving it open here. Thank you. So, Arlene, I'm thinking that I might have a very bad. I have a very bad time slot here. Nobody's up or they're at work. I think it's a very bad. I might have to change my time slot. All right, Arnie. I'll talk to you later then when you get back from your son or picking up your son from school. See, it'll be 3 hours difference on 3 hours different ahead for me here for Arlene. So it is like I know it's 11:23 my time. It's around 2:23 where Arlene is in Ontario. So all right, we just I thank you very much for Team Canada. I thank you very much for the uh, Filipino International for their support. I also thank you for Mike for supporting me. And also Arlene, Food and Overseas, Liam TV came in. Thank you for all that support. Uh, Also, I'd like to raise up my YT Organic friends. Thank you for supporting me as well. It's Pinoy Vloggers International, I believe it's called, or yeah, Pinoy International Vloggers, I believe. They also are supporting me here today. Thank you very much. So. Okay, so thank you, Artie, again for leaving your you on to the leave me on uh, your YouTube open for me to help support me here. I think we've lost Mike Humphreys. Thank you for his support there. Just me, myself, and I. I think I need a better time slot because it's like a 4 o'clock Manila time, so my Pinoy friends are sleeping at this moment here. So I might have to bump this time slot up for. I was trying for 11 o'clock, but this seems to be a very slow time in the evening for people. So maybe if I got somebody who's more up at five or even 7 or 8 Filipino time, it would be better for me. So I'm gonna place everybody on a bit of a break. I'll be right back. Thank you. All right. All right. All right. So this is just Arlene and myself here. Okay. So there's not much. I'm just talking now. I'm just talking to myself. So at this moment here, if you're coming in, please thumbs up and give me a comment on my screen there. If we have not connected, I will connect back to you later. So we are at 30 minutes. Oh, it looks like food and overseas is still present. I thought we lost food and overseas, so that seemed to be a bit of a delay in my comments here. All right, so I have I believe Arlene and food and overseas because I know that these two people are putting it on for support. Thank you very much. Yes, I have a feeling that this is a bad time for a lot of people on the East Coast who are in Team Canada as they're off to get their children from school. So, and I know a lot of people work during the day, so that's probably why I don't have as many viewers. Maybe I think I might have to readdress when I do my live streams. All right, I'm gonna try to get some more people in here. Thank you. So, with I feel like I have nobody I'm talking to. I'm talking about, as I said, we. I'm here to try to help everybody in this chat to become friends with each other and learning new skills. Caring is sharing. Thank you for all those who've already come in and shown my support. Yes, as I know, majority of my gangs that I'm part of, or groups that I'm part of, are from the Philippines, and they're probably sleeping as I believe it's around well, 4 o'clock in the morning there, so they're probably sleeping. So, so we'll give this a little while. Sorry, this is very silent today because there's really nobody on my channel at the second. So they're all here to support my me. And thank you very much. So okay, so let's see if we get more viewers coming in, more organic kind of viewers. All right, so we still have 2K here, 2K here. Thank you. All right, this might be a very short live stream today. Um, I'm sorry I wasn't able to make more connections with more people. Um, I will have to kind of maybe reevaluate the time slot that I am in so people can come to my live stream or come in and be part of the conversation. I will have to do some more evaluation with my live streams and see how I can make it a little bit better for all of you. As I said, this is a very quiet one because I have really nobody to talk to, and that I'll give it like another. I'll give it to the end of the hour. If I don't get any more viewers, I might just have to end this one. Um, End this one earlier than I expected to be. I normally stay on for about 2 hours, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be uh, just on here to be on here, and that I want to be here to help people. So I'll give it another 15, 20 minutes here. If I can't get anything, then I will end the live stream as it's kind of died out, and that we will take it from there and reevaluate. You know, I'm hoping somebody comes in. I'm Really hoping to chit chat with somebody shortly. All right, we're at the 41-minute mark here, and we still haven't got anybody that is technically on live, really. We got there. I know there are a few people who are on here for my support. I thank you very much for that. That's much appreciated. All right, so we don't have too many people. Oh, we have three people here. Welcome, welcome, everybody who's here. Thank you very much. If you have a topic that you would like to go over, please let me know here. Well, we're back down to two people. I'm wondering what's going on there. Come on in if you can see me. Hello, I'm here, everybody. Let's keep the conversation going. I know there's a few people here just have their lives, their streams on for me. Thank you very much. So okay, I'm not gonna go any further here. I think I'm gonna cut this short. And I thank you very much for all those people who, well, maybe, no, I'll keep on for a little bit more here. Give another 15 minutes. If I don't see anybody else I can talk to, I think I will just end this here at noon my time. Thank you very much for all that have come in here. Thanks for all the thumbs up, smashing the likes, all that good stuff there for myself, for yourself, for myself, or for me anyway. And thank you very much for all those who visited other channels and commented. Come on in. Welcome to my stream. You will never forget it. I can sing because I have nobody else here to talk to. Again, I just like to thank Artie and Fasana for leaving their for their support here. Team Canada, Team Pinoy, vloggers, and YT Organic. Hopefully, I get into a time slot where maybe there's a little bit more people wanting to view my channel, and we can discuss a whole bunch more topics when we have more people here. Please invite your friends and family members, everybody, come on out. So, hello, whoever came in, come on in. Please sit down and come and chat with me, please, and let's have a conversation. Thank you for coming in to my live stream. So please, if you have any topics or anything that you say, I welcome you into my channel. I have now 3K in my channel right now. Thank you very much for coming on in. It seems like my comments may be somewhat delayed here on my end getting them. Hey, Mac Garage, yes, hello, bro, to you back. New here in your, yes, I'm only like well, technically my fourth LS here. I am doing good, Mac Garage DIY. Thank you for coming into my in my LS. I have a lot of people here that are just silent, so you can go to each one of them if you're looking for friends. If you're not already friends with them, please go and visit their houses, see their videos, have fun. But please also interact with the live stream today. So I've been here for a few minutes here. So Mac Garage, nice to see you here. I believe I've been to your house already. I believe you're into. Let me see if I can get there. Sorry, oops, wrong one. Mac Garage here. I believe you do a lot of videos on how to do things. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you're busy right now, and I'm glad that you're in here supporting my LS, and welcome aboard. If you're going to be busy, just then I thank you very much for you coming into here and giving me the support for my live stream today. Yeah, Mac, I feel like I sometimes I got a really bad time slot for my LS kind of thing because I just don't get too many viewers. So, but thank you very much for coming in to my live stream. So, And I'm doing fantastic. You asked me how I was doing, bro. I'm doing great. Just a little disappointed I don't have as many people on chit chatting with me, but that's probably going to come in time. So thank you very much for asking. So if you have any topics or anything that you would like to talk about, please just let me know as well, Mac. Garage DIY. We are here to help you. If you have a one topic that you would like to discuss more about, or you're confused about, or you want to know what my opinion is, please let me know. I'm here to help as well. You're here to help me and support me. Please, if you want to write a comment, please do so. So we have 3K in here. Thank you very much for the support that I have so far. Yes, I was doing that for a long time, and now for the last 3 days, I've been kind of concentrating on my LS to do this, and then probably go back to going to other LSs to fish as well. Yeah, I do have like 700, but as I said, I think I need more generic friends, I think, as well. So, but thank you very much for that comment. Yes, I need to go to LSs to get more friends. So basically, it's been me just chit chatting for the last little bit here. Mac, you came in really late, and I think what I'm gonna have to do is, uh, yes, it is very boring. Well, it's boring. I wish there was more things I could talk about, right? So you do an LS as well, there, Mac? And when do you have your live streams? Yes, I feel it's a little bit boring because you're just not talking to anybody but yourself, or just to keep the live stream going because somebody's going to see this and they're going, why is there so much pausing? Well, there's a lot of not too many people coming in, so I see. Well, I'm glad that you're busy. I wish I was maybe busier doing other things, maybe going to work or whatever the case might be there at this moment here. But right now, this is something that occupies me for about an hour a day, and I get to chat with people, and I get to be with my groups, my Team Canada, my YTT organics friends, and also the Pinoy, the Pinoy international vloggers. So they have been supporting me lately, but I just wish there was a little bit more here. I think some of my Filipino friends are sleeping at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so that's why I think this is maybe a bad time. So to be on, kind of thing. Well, that's a very good idea. Good idea. I'll see if I can go attract some more business here. So thanks for the great idea. I didn't think of doing that. So all right. So I'm also on here. So hello, Princess Adam Nud. Hi there. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Thanks for your support, and please make sure you like the live stream, of course. And if you have any questions, we're here to help you out. Do you have any questions or concerns, there, Princess? And thank you very much for coming into my live stream. So hello there, Princess Anud. I am doing good. I you're in here. Thank you very much for joining to my live stream, as I said, and that we've been kind of in I needed more people to come in, so we're Mac Garage has been doing some advertising for me, I believe, and I just went to Egrass live stream to see if I can get some people to come in, and they should maybe start coming in shortly, unless they're totally involved with Egrass Diora Ortiz or whatever her name is there. So I was just trying to see what we can do there. So yes, I'm finding that this time slot is a little bit taken by a few big ones. And hello, Stephanie Page, ASMR Music. Welcome. Hi again. Nice to see you. I I'm glad to see you back in here, and I'm glad that we have more people in here. We're up to 5 people in here. Thank you very much here for all your support. So as I said, we've been kind of idle for like the last few minutes or so. So, is there any topic that anybody here would like to talk about today? All right, excellent. I'm glad. Keep in touch with me. I'm here, and I will be. If you're not connected with me yet, with my channel or know what it's about photography. Event. I have events on there, and I'm having a hard time going through my stuff for that new Copa thing. So, and as again, I thank you very much, Matt Garage, for bringing some people in who have been that can help out here and keep in touch with me here. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Welcome aboard. So, and just let you know, some of my comments are, I believe my comments are a bit delayed. So thank you. And again, we just say, Max says hello at Stephanie Page ASMR. How are you? Again, we're all very friendly, helping each other, trying to get better. So that's good. And if you have anybody else you can invite, please do so. That'd be much appreciated. As I'm starting to try to stay at the same similar time, 11 o'clock. I've been on for about an hour now, so thank you very much. So Stephanie just woke up. Wow. What time is it there that you just woke up at? All right, we're at 4K now. Thank you very much for those who came in to support me here and are still with me. 7 a.m. Which country? I forgot where you're from there, Stephanie. Sorry about that. Maybe I should start at noon every day instead of 11. So, oh, Australia, 7 a.m. Australia. Yes, Australia. I know. Now I remember. It'll take me some time to keep on remembering where everybody is from there. So, and how about you, Mac? Where are you from? So, Stephanie, do you have to work somewhere today? Like, do you have work today sometime, or just is an early day for you? Always early mornings. I know, I know. It's the same with me. A lot of people don't remember that I am from Vancouver, Canada, and Max is from the Philippines. I think I remember that now. Thank you very much for, as I said, it's very hard to remember where everybody is from, so you can remember what time is it. I know it's about 5 a.m., probably 5 a.m. in the morning, Filipino time. But oh, you're in Saudi Arabia, right? That's right. You talked to me about that. Yes, that's one thing I normally have up is my world clock for or my clocks for different areas. My clock set for three of them. One's for my Vancouver time, one for the Filipino time, and one for London because we have relatives there, and we want to make sure we know what time we're trying to get a hold of them when we do like video chats and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like 4:06 in Manila time. London time is 8:06 p.m. and Vancouver right now is 12:06. It's 11 p.m. So you're three time zones over from London. So that's good. That's good. I'm glad it no work for you. That's good. That's why I'm gonna probably take Saturdays and Sundays off when I'm doing my live streams, so I can have a weekend and just have that relaxed period kind of thing. So everybody got their morning routine done. You got your coffee done, or I know one's closer to midnight there, so he's probably getting his routine for going to bed. But for Stephanie, is your routine like coffee, cereal? Or do you have what do you bake something for breakfast? What do you normally eat in the morning, kind of thing? Because I don't know if they eat in Australia in the morning. So as I said, I don't want to be. We've talked about this on my last live stream about how we get influenced by our by media and by movies and stuff like that. So we're back down to 3K. We've lost somebody. I'm not sure who it is. All right. Not a problem. Now, the people who are here with me, is there any suggestions that you have to make my... Hi, Simsi Chad. Nice to see you here. You're watching from the Philippines. Welcome. We also have people who are from the Philippines but are overseas. So yes, I start out everybody, and then Ira Carla Curly Zeal. Nice to see you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming into my chat there. I'm glad that you're done my like for the host. Thank you. I do appreciate that from my heart. So thank you very much. And we welcome you here. And how are you all doing? How is Ira, Carly, Zeal, and Semsi Chad doing today? Yes, this is your first time here. I don't remember seeing you in my live stream. I've only had 4 live streams, so I get a lot of different people here. Myself, I am doing a lot better than now that I can talk to more people and communicating with each other. So I'm wonderful actually because I get to talk to a lot more people now. So um, my live stream was not doing too well about maybe 10, 20 minutes ago or whatever. Yeah, 10 minutes ago. But thank you very much for coming to my live stream and hopefully you enjoy it and you're here to help me out. Thank you. We're here to help each other out, and as I said, it's better to give to and then receive. Um, Part of me always wants to have my live streams keep on going and going. I am from Canada, Vancouver, so right now it's 12:10 my time right now. And Ira, Carly Zeal, where are you from? I think you said that. Nope, that was the other person. Yes, I see that you're with me. What I'll do at the end, if you're not already friends with me, please look at my videos. You understand the rules, I believe, of these channels here. Please, um, again, I'll say, I think it's because a lot of people stream at this time. Oh, yeah, I think a lot of people stream maybe a lot of hours, and a lot of my Filipino friends are sleeping still as well. So, and yes, there are a lot on. I saw a graph on there early a few minutes ago there, uh, which I have subscribed to a lot of her friends of her channel as well. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania. It's cold there. Yeah, it's not as cold here as Pennsylvania, as I said. So uh, it's nice and it's actually sunny, very blue sky and sunny. I'll probably go outside a little later on and enjoy some of the fresh air and get out. You know, now that I'm home all the time because I'm looking for work and all that good stuff, and I'm here to help people. That it's the lighting outside was changing a little bit. I saw that on my screen. So yes, it's here. It's not very cold actually. It's very mild right now. It's sunny. Um, it's probably 12 degrees Celsius here. Sorry, I did not convert that into American Imperial for you at all. So you can look that up on YouTube if you like. I'm not very good. As I said, I'm from Canada. I'm close to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, on the west coast, and 2 hours away from Seattle, Washington, by driving. So if you want to know approximately where I am, I'm around in that area, just above the border, and about an hour east of Vancouver, near a town called Chilliwack, in the province of BC, Canada. So yeah, a lot of people are streaming nowadays. Yes, I can definitely understand that. I'm competing for everybody else's people to come in, for people to come into my live stream, and as I said, um, but I do very much appreciate everybody coming in here today, um, and showing the love and support for me here. So we're at 4K. So is everybody still present here? So, all right, Mac. Thank you very much for bringing in a lot of people here, and you have a great day, Mac, and we'll all probably say goodbye to you as well. And Carly Zeal. Um, yeah, no, I have not been to Niagara Falls. Canada is the second largest country in the world, and I've only been in a few provinces. I've been in Ontario before, but I've never made it to the beautiful Niagara Falls, which is right across the border from Buffalo, New York. So, yeah, they look beautiful from all the pictures. Because I'm a photographer myself, I do want to get out there to photograph them and have my own copy of these beautiful falls. Hopefully, I can find a different perspective than anybody else with these falls. So, yes, Ira, I'm very familiar with Pennsylvania area because my cousin used to play hockey for Wilkes-Barre, the Penguins affiliate, many many years ago, and he also played for Boston Bruins and a little bit for Chicago, and then he went down to Wilkes-Barre, and then he finished up his career overseas, and now he's the goalie coach for the Florida Panthers. So He's doing quite well. Do we have any other topics that we can go on, or anything else you would like to know, or well, this flex of extra people in here really made a difference to my live stream today. So I believe Russia, unfortunately, would be the first largest country. Yes, as I said, it would be Russia would be the first largest country. That's what I learned. Even with them having all these separated little provinces, they still have so much land mass. A lot of it's unusable and cold. Probably even worse in Pennsylvania or Toronto area. So that's how the Russians punish their people. They put them to Yeah, unfortunately, those are. Yeah, we've always had those Russians on our tail, especially in hockey. You know, for the Canadian fans here, they've been they've been a sore spot on our in hockey. So yeah, I'm a big hockey fan. I just don't watch a lot of it lately because I feel that the players get overpaid and that they'll do just as well when I'm not watching it. And I have other things I can do, like I can go photographing or I can do YouTube. It was Rob Tallis. He's now a goalie coach for Florida Panthers. I call him Robbie, but he goes by Rob. Most people call him Rob Tallis. I'll spell that for you. It'll be down, and you guys can Google it. So he also runs a goalie school every year. I'm not sure if he's still doing it, but I know he's done a lot. So, and we do welcome. I think Simpson Chad's still here. Yes, there we go. Thank you very much for coming here. Penguin Fan is in here. Thank you very much for coming to help out this live stream. Without your support, it would be nothing. So thank you very much for coming in. High five. Oh, great, excellent. I think he did. I think he did get his scrap with Tag Kluche. I think. But my goalies are not totally good fighters because they have so many pads on when they fight. So that's right. Dan Kluche also was a Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver is my home team, so that's who I follow. But Dan Kluche, who let a goal in from the mid center of the center ice, he let one go through his pad, and I remember that game. It was like horrifying. The guy shoots the puck at center ice and shoots it on net, and Dan Kluche didn't do it. All right, I'm glad that you're in my background. Thank you for the support there, Some Chad. Thank you very much. So hopefully everybody's becoming fans of each other. I believe a lot of these people are fans of each other already. But if you're not, please make sure you go and hit the like, comment, and hit the red button. Thank you very much. All right, so you're going to be in the background as well. Thank you very much for your support there. So, Penguin fan, what happened with you trying to get a date yesterday? You were on my stream trying to get a date. How did that work out for you? Or was it all just joking around a little bit? Okay, good. All right, good. I'm glad you're having fun. That I want you to have a lot of fun. A lot of fun. If you, so I'm glad. Good, good. Yeah, I did some more. I was looking at that COPA, CO of the Child Online Protection, whatever it is. But the fact is, yes, we do want to protect children, and that's our number one thing. But I believe regulating it now would not work for those people who have mixed childs that are in between. A lot of creators would probably just die out. There'll be like dying breeds for like children's content. Anything with children content, it would die out because they wouldn't have the ad revenue. They would have to find another source of revenue for their channel if they're going to survive. They wouldn't be able to get as much revenue through ads on Facebook. So it's, I don't think it could be a little bit dangerous. And there is right now there is a petition. If you would like to sign it, I did it today about trying to reconsider and clarify what is considered K content. There's still a lot of gray area. As a small person, small not non-monetized person, I'm not really sure they would go after me at all because I have no revenue. I'm a small time fish in the sea here, so I just feel like it would be hitting a lot of our bigger contents a lot harder on their streams and their content, what they put on there. They have to choose whether or not they want it to be monetized or not, and have it in between. You know, there it can be very very difficult. There is a petition out there. I believe one of the other I can't remember who it was I just described to you that had it, but he. He was like a lawyer of some sort for multimedia, and he made a lot of sense about how it would make, probably YouTube maybe not as efficient tool for marketing anymore, especially for the kids or in between the 13 to 15 group. There's going to be a lot of gray areas, and so I signed a petition to have them look into that. If you want to go find. This guy was a lawyer or whatever. I think his last one was about secrets that YouTube are not telling us, and he's a lawyer for social media. Go and take a look at them. There'll probably be a couple people who will have that, and you can go to their petitions to try to reconsider how COPA is being planned. I still believe in protecting our children, but with everybody, I just don't think that finding somebody like myself $42,000 um, for not putting a check mark in the right spot is a viable option. So, all right, this has been extended a little bit here. I didn't think I'd get past my first hour today, so fantastic. Thank you very much for all those people who are in the background, um, helping out. So, do we have still Penguin fan, or is he doing other things right now? You're welcome, host. Oh, hi, Ara. You're still there. Thank you very much. So hopefully that it makes you realize that the seriousness that government regulators are getting to, and they don't put they have a fine line or and gray areas that you have to really look at when you're making content nowadays. I actually started YouTube before just to have a spot to put my videos on. I was really wanting to, I wanted people to be able to go and get the events that they got from, from their wedding or wherever they can take a look at their memories and stuff like that. And then, now we're got this situation where I now have to figure out whether or not it's child related and stuff. It's just a little one more thing on my plate that I have to master, and from watch hours to how many subscribers, which is 4,000 watch hours. As I said, people need to be careful about that. That is not watch minutes. That's watch hours. So I thank you very much for everybody who's come to help out with my watch hours that are in the background. So again, I want to just shout out all those people who came to my stream so far already. I have Ira, Carly, Zeal, Penguin Fan, Simpson Chad. Uh, there's myself here, Shutter Speed. Thank you. Thank myself. Thank you. I had Mac Garage come in, DIY. Please, if you're not connected with him, he helped me quite very much there. We had Stephanie Page, ASMR music from, and music came from Australia that helped me out there for a while. We had Princess Anne Nude, who came in for a bit to help out on my stream. Thank you very much, Princess. It was much appreciated that you came in here. As I said, it was wonderful that you came in. Same for everybody else. And I think I had food in overseas and Arlene and Prasanna. I also thank you very much for your time. And also Mike Humphreys came into my live stream today. Nathan and Liam TV came in, supported me for a little bit. Thank you very much there. Yes, I haven't had too many people, but they've all supported me today and tonight. And of course, Simpsy Chat is from the Philippines. Thank you very much. I thank you for, yes, I have to remember to shout out my groups that helped me. Team Canada, Vloggers, and Pinoy Vloggers International, and also my organic YTT and YTT friends have been helping me in the last 3 days. Thank you very much for being with me and all that. It's been very, very helpful. Kabayan Princess Anne. Yes, you're Kabayan Princess Anne Need. Thank you. Hello, welcome. Yes, my wife likes to be princess or queen, but I call her princess. She wants everything. So, and that's my wife is food and overseas. Please check out her house there. That's food, and then the ampersand sign, which is the one the sign that's under number 7 on your keyboard. So it's food space that symbol above the 7, and overseas is her channel. Please go and check that out. She just uploaded a hot pot not so long ago video where both me and my wife were eating at a place quite far away in Surrey for food, and we had a really nice hot pot, Asian style. It was basically just beside a Asian market, so it was really good. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I do know how to spoil her. I think that's a problem sometimes. Yes. I she's oh yeah, my wife is Filipino. She is from Mindanao, and I do try to spoil her, but I think it's backfiring on me a little bit. So I I need to I think I need to show some restraint, but I still love I love my wife a lot, and I do support her a lot, and that's why I help her because she works a lot. She's working what I should be doing the 40 hours a week at a normal 9 to 5 job. So we thank her as well. Of course, I uh, sorry, stalled out there for a moment. Yes, yeah, I like to spoil my wife once in a while because when we do go out, we don't go out much. We're more normally homebodies here. We stay here. We go on the internet. We go on YouTube. It's the job of the husband to spoil the wife. Yes, but I think I put her on a pedestal as well. And the fact is that, and then she doesn't want to be on that pedestal. So it's like a fighting child sometimes. So I put her on that pedestal, and then, of course, then she doesn't want to be on there and takes a tantrum. So, but I like to take her. She likes to go do things that, I always try to ask her to go dancing with me. She's not a big dance fan, but I'm one that likes to go dancing. I like to go photography. And I said, listen, now I'm trying to incorporate it as let's do vlogs and photography at the same time to include her. I will write down her house name here. I'll be right with you. Food. I can't find it. So I'm just typing. I do apologize. I have put the name of her channel down below. Food and Overseas. Yeah, she has a video on there from when we went to Victoria. We went Victoria, BC, which is sort of it's a tourist area, and there's a hotel there that we got there. It's called the Empress Hotel. It's a very popular, expensive one, but we went on the off season and got a bit of a deal to stay a couple of nights in Victoria at the Empress Hotel. I wasn't expecting to even eat at the Empress Hotel, but the Empress has a nice lounge and very, very expensive dinner that we had. Of course, this was basically our anniversary gift. So basically, I paid for basically the hotel room when I was working last year, and she paid for all the food. And so she wanted to go, and we were getting hungry, didn't figure out where to go, so we went back to the hotel and we ate at the expensive hotel restaurant, and we had a very nice dinner, and we had nice dessert, and we enjoyed ourselves. It was like a late anniversary gift. So, but she does other things on there. Like, I mean, she does also cooks as well. She's I think she's cooked some chicken and stuff like that. So please just look up the channel and comment and like and support her. And everybody else here, please, if you don't have you, and if you, I don't have you on here, we've been together for 7 years. We dated for 6 months. She had some PR issues, which she didn't realize when she started with me. She thought she can get that PR normally with going to just with her work, and of course her workmates who went in with her on the same interview process for the PR kind of tattled and said they weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing on the farm and with their PRs, and that kind of messed up their permanent residency statuses. Some got married, and Cherry got married to me because we were dating at the time. I wanted to help her. I loved her very, very much. I wanted to be with her, and she accepted. And we got married in September 22nd of that year, and uh, yeah, we've been together ever since. So Cherry's her real name. Food Overseas is her handle. My name is Ryan. I'm so we're she has her ways, and I just don't know how I'm gonna um, have it modified. Is the question. I don't need it changed. I need it modified where she still has to be herself. But the fact is that she has some. She keeps on thinking that she's still single. I think because she always says, "I want this. I want this." She always indicates that she has I, but the fact is that we're working on that constantly. So uh, thank you very much for all your concerns there. So now again, please share it. Share. I know that I'm probably in a very tight time slot for a lot of people doing live streams at this moment here, which I was mentioned earlier in my podcast. That could be the reason why I'm not getting as many views right away at around 11 p.m. my time here on the west coast of Canada. So if you could please let people know that I normally start at 11 p.m. If this is not working by the end of the week, I might reevaluate to be a little bit go a little higher. So I might be able to get more people out that are up and ready to go. And because as I said, the person in Australia was up at 7 a.m. in the morning, kind of thing. So. uh, we're back to three people with me here today. So thank you very much for those who have stayed here. And if you have connected with me, I will connect with you later to give you my support back. As I said, it's better to give than receive. I am giving back for to people who need it there. So. And if you, I'm not sure if anybody caught my last podcast or even earlier on in this live stream that please make sure that when you're talking to somebody, like I mean, I know I have a Filipino wife. She does speak English and multiple other languages. She knows lots of languages, but she's Filipino and she's English. Yeah, it's a very hard time slot right now for me. Sleeping, they're either sleeping right now or they're working, especially if they're from the Philippines, kind of thing. So maybe I should bump up my time to more of the evening time so I can. I might have a lot of competition, but I'll still have people who are up early morning, maybe in the Philippines, that can help me because I am with the Pinoy Vloggers International. They normally support me, but I think I need to be a little bit later because it is like I think it's only 5 o'clock there right now, so 5:30 right down in the morning in Manila. Um, Thursday time, I believe it's no 4:39. So and in London it's 8:39 p.m. So yeah, yeah. A lot of people are is that in between time. I think I need to evaluate that. Maybe try to keep this 11 o'clock slot, see what happens, and if it doesn't work out, like if I keep on have to really getting people interested in coming into my and always going to other people's streams to get some help or whatever, then I might have to reevaluate my time slot. But thank you very much for everybody. I really didn't think this podcast would go over an hour, but it got revitalized by multiple people coming in, like Mac, Garage, DIY, Simpson, Chad, Phil, Penguin Fan, Ira, Carly, Zeal. We thank you very much for coming in. I believe there's other people I've shouted you out multiple times here that, and also like to thank my wife for starting off my chat today, food and overseas. So we shout out for everybody. Without this, without you coming to my channel, there would not be a channel to come to. So, and I thank you very much for keeping me on. All right, we're back. We're to 4 people again. Thank you very much. Hey, this is my friend Arnie. I'm glad that he's coming on. Hello, Arnie. And he says he can't stay on too long, so we thank you for coming on onto my live stream once again here. I'll probably be only on for another 15 minutes or so, or I'll be to the end of the hour. So if you can stay that long, that'd be wonderful, Arnie. So thank you for coming aboard here. I haven't had too many people on for most of my live streams, so today it's been slow. I've been not talking as much, but now that I have a few people on here, I get to do more chit-chatting and talking about things. So, oh, I have Camilo and Yakil TV. Good morning, welcome. Please make sure you like and subscribe here. Thank you very much. As I said, I might not be on much longer, so I'll be on for another until the end of the hour. I'll probably keep it on until like my 1 o'clock, and then I will finish off because I do have other things I have to do today. So thank you very much. And how are you doing, Camilo and Yashel TV? How are you doing? And I'll also ask you whether or not you have some topics you would like to speak about today that might be able to maybe extend my live stream this morning, so, or this morning afternoon time. So for me, it's like 12:43, so it's afternoon right now. So Arnie, what's up? What are you doing today that you can't stay on too long for? Yes, I watched the I did watch the COPPA ruling. Very informative. Also went to another I went to another one that another person that was like a lawyer that had like secrets to whatever. Oh, you have appointments today. Okay, so he has appointments to go to. But anyway, with the COPA ruling, yeah, there's a lot more than what meets the eye to that COPA ruling there. So I read it and I watched the lawyer, and the lawyer said that a lot of groups that are targeting the children will be a dying breed. So it's protecting kids, but nothing can be directed that way. Hi, Red Geek Red. Welcome to my live stream. Wow, welcome back. You know, thank you very much for coming in here. So I'm glad that you all showed up to my live stream. I think I might have to push my live stream back to starting around noon time. I think a lot of people are less busy around my 12 o'clock. So I think I'm grabbing some great information. So hello to everybody. Yes, it's going to kill him. I also signed that petition that was on the there was a petition for the COPA regulation that they should they wanted people's feedback on it. I signed that as well. there, Arnie, about Copa. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be able to stay aboard because I would not know whether or not the gray line with Copa is there, you don't know whether or not it's really kid friendly or not. Like I mean, some are easy. If it's Simpsons characters, you're not gonna be. It's not gonna be kid related, but it's not gonna be viewed by kids, kind of thing, you know. And you'll be able to get you'll get advertising. As I said, that guy was very thorough on his explanation. Both of them, both the first guy and my second guy that I went to, it was a lawyer. So and uh, and then we have and then Risky Red is saying hi to Ira Carla Zeal. Hello, welcome, welcome. Yes, I think that COPA will bring a lot of problems to even creators myself who are not even who have not even made any money from monetization. If they're coming after you with big fines, how are you gonna pay for them? Like, I mean, I'm just a small guy. I'm a small fry in the thing. So Redsky and says Redsky said Arnie Nicholas, which is Arnie, says hello. So this seems to be picking up a little bit more around lunch, my after lunch kind of thing. So that's very good. 5K here. Thank you very much for your love and support again. I can't thank you. I shout out to everybody. Everybody, thank you for coming to my live stream. Thank you for your love and support. Hopefully, I can get more organic people who like to come to my live stream on a regular basis. I think I need to find for some more a better time slot. I think I might need to pop it up about 3 or 4 hours or so because it seems like that's when people are mostly home on the Eastern time zone. And also, my Pinoy YouTuber groups are up for morning at that time because, as I said, it's only about 4:48 a.m. Manila time, and most of my vloggers that do help me, they're on Manila time in the Philippines, and it's only 4:48 a.m. On Thursday there. So, and of course in London it's 8:48. Like it's after dinner time right now. So, and everybody, if you are not already connected with each other, please please go to their pages, fish around, have fun, get to know each other, know what the people are in the environment are. Go to the houses, read, look at their videos for about 3 or 4 minutes, and if you're not already connected with them, and also make sure you like and also comment after about 3 minutes or so. It would be appreciated. They are here to support me. I would want to make sure that you're all connected together. So even Arnie, you might want to go to these other people who are on the stream. Maybe even afterwards, like you open them up and go for your appointment, come back and look at their channel, like and subscribe them. They'll try to also support you. So thank you. All right, we're getting down to the last 10 minutes. I normally will keep this on for 10 more minutes here. If I get like another influx of people, I may keep it on. As I said, that's what happened at the last hour. I had Mac Garage get a lot of people here, and I think I have a lot of people on here that were at other live streams and are now here. Thank you very much for support and showing us love all the way around in our communities of uh, Pinoy Vlogger International, YTT Organic, and I also want to shout out the Team Canada that has come to support me today. Thank you very much. And if you're with any other team, please let me know. be much appreciated, and I can shout out your group so you can help more people. All right. Is there anybody else who has any more comments regarding the COPA ruling that came down that's going to be coming in effect in January, where it's going to be majorly enforced? Right now, it's on the soft, I call it the soft launch or the pre-launch of it. Well, as I take a sip here, iced tea. And yes, I got some false advertising here. I got this when this cap was given to me as a gift, or actually one of my last gifts before I left my job, because I worked with a cable company, or like a. All right, Carly Zeal, been a pleasure. Thanks for being here. And again, hopefully your dinner tastes very good. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. I'm pretty sure you're a very good cook. Yes, enjoy your family time. Thank you very much for coming here. Well, thank you very much, Arnie, for watching my live stream yesterday after I signed off yesterday. But that's very helpful. Yes, I should keep on talking. I do not know what to say when there's nobody here. Maybe that's a skill I need to adapt. So maybe I should adapt a vlogging skill, because you're just talking to the camera, and if somebody sees it, they might find interest, and then you can put it in your description. Um, very good. Very good suggestion there, Arnie. Again, I will shout out everybody here, all the support and love here. I wish there was more people who are here. Just they're here to help getting their houses and stuff like that they need for graduation. I wish there was more conversation pieces here that will help people continue the conversation. As this is why I'm here. If you have anything you want to talk about, as I said, my passions here are photography as well, and vlogging. If you have a question on what people should be vlogging these days, well, right now my highlight is it's Christmas. It's time for people to bring out their Christmas, their Christmas stuff, their Christmas vlogs, so people can get more views. So hopefully that's helpful. Other things that are very helpful right now, if you are researching COPA, I would love to see it too. I did write some on my second blog there when I was talking before. I had some key points that I wanted to bring up, Arnie, and because yesterday was kind of a hard sales time, hard time to be on. It kind of just went down the window. I had to kind of think off the cuff, but you do have to have keywords or key subjects that you would need to talk about, and fillers and stretching it out like most videographers out there. You need to fill in, fill out, and stretch it out if you have to. So yes. Well, I thank you very much for the continuous support for the next for the 4 people that are on my stream right now. Uh, so as I said, is it, I thought it would be easier than said to be a live stream host. I thought that I could just keep on going. Yes, there. Yeah, I have to get key subjects. That's definitely true, Arnie. Key subject. And all right, Arnie. Hopefully we can meet up. We might go out photographing together one day between one of your apartments. um, so talk to you later. Bye. And I think I'm going to be ending the session in about 3 minutes here. Uh, Again, if you want to, uh, as I said, right now the major subject right now is COPA. There's very, it's a large subject, a lot of legal matter involved with it. Get involved with it. Hopefully, it doesn't affect your subscriber counts and your revenue if you're already monetized here with me today. So I thank you for the first person who came on board, which is Food and Overseas, which is my wife. I believe she's been with us the whole time. I think I have. I think I have also uh, Arlene. Arlene still with me, I think. And I think I'll check. I'll check that later. But anyway. All right, so it looks like we're winding down here. We only have 2 people left in our chat. Thank you very much for everybody who has attended this live stream. We I wish this had more topics, more things to think of on the fly. And thank you for your support. And that hopefully the next LS, which is good. I'm gonna try to make it for. I'm gonna bump it up about a couple hours next time. My next LS will be probably a little bit higher. I might try for about 3 o'clock, probably after so tomorrow I'll try it for about 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's Vancouver time. So I'll try for 3 o'clock tomorrow. I think I'm on a very hard time slot. I would like to talk more, go through a lot of topics, help people, and hopefully we can all keep the conversation going. So I do thank you once again for being part of my live stream today. Hopefully you can join me again 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here, same bat channel, Shutter Speed Network, same different time, 3 p.m. once again. And please click the like and the notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you on the next live stream. So again, thank you very much. I am going to sign out for now, and everybody have a wonderful day.